So my name is Christine Hall, and I'm the founder of the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga chapter. It is just 2 short months ago when I was actually approved to launch this chapter here in Mississauga. And I did want to share with you that this is not the first chapter for the Women Who Care. There was a chapter here in around 2014, 2015, up until 2020. And we are very, very happy to be relaunching this initiative here in Mississauga with a brand new crew, a brand new steering team leading the way. So again, welcome to our grand opening or our launch. Unfortunately, we couldn't do this in person. If we could, we would have had cake and balloons and ribbon cutting ceremony. But like everything, we're going to make do with the Facebook Zoom event. So again, thanks for coming out. We do have a lot of information to cover in the next hour. So we're going to go ahead and share the agenda with you. Jane, if you could, if you're listening, Jane, if you could just send me a DM and let me know about the next couple of slides, okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Thank you, Jane. So our agenda tonight, the first thing I want to do is introduce you to the magnificent team that has been working diligently behind the scenes. And then we're going to hear from Mayor Bonnie Crombie. Unless there is an emergency, she will be logging on to share a few words with us this evening. So that is one lovely surprise we have in store for you tonight. We're going to be talking about who we are and how the 100 Women Who Care chapters work. And we'll tell you a little bit about how ours may differ from some of the other chapters that you are familiar with. We're going to talk about membership, sponsorship, and of course, we have door prizes to give away. Hilda, how many door prizes are we giving away tonight?
We are giving away 9 prizes, Christine.
Excellent. Thank you so much. And we'll introduce you to our door prize sponsors, as well as share some of the information about the wonderful people in our community that stepped up to sponsor our chapter. A few of those individuals will be sharing a spotlight with us this evening. We also have messages from other individuals, other women in the Mississauga community this evening who couldn't be here, but wanted to share a congratulatory message with us. So we'll watch a few videos. We're going to teach you or tell you how the Giving Circle works and talk about the next important date for the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga chapter. And of course, we'll give away some more door prizes and hear from a couple of other sponsors. And we will end with a parting message and a call to action. We hope at the end that you will all sign up to join us as one of our 100. So let me move ahead then to our next slide where I wanted to introduce the team. Yes, wow. We have a very diverse and dynamic group of 18 business women who've been involved in getting this chapter up and running. We have various subgroups or little committees within our steering team who have been working diligently, as I said, for the last 6 weeks to get everything up and running for our soft launch, which was April 1st, and then now for tonight, our full-on official launch. So I'd just like to give a shout out to the top row, Christine Hull, the founder, and then myself, and then Aimee, Eppel, and Aimee and her team have done amazing work with our website. If you haven't had a chance to check it out yet, please do so. Elizabeth LaPointe, Heather McCrae, Hilda Rodgers, Jane Cotnam. Thank you, ladies. Down to the middle row, Jasveen Rattan, Leslie Denham, Louise McPherson, Manpreet Segal, Marina Severino Santiago, I love saying her name, and Morella Canavan. Thank you, ladies. Down to the bottom row, we have Princess Sansusi, we have Ritu Kali Sathi, we have Susie Bigain, Pippa Malhotra, Wafa Khan, and Zanthi LeBlanc. Again, thank you so much, ladies. And I didn't know if you were all aware of this, but today is, or this week is National Volunteer Week. Did you all know that? Were you aware of that? It's It's National Volunteer Week. And it's interesting that we should be on this call today, that we had scheduled our launch for today. I just wanted to read out to you the theme for this year's National Volunteer Week. It says, "The value of one, the power of many, reflects the awe-inspiring acts of kindness by millions of individuals and the magic that happens when we work together towards a common purpose." Lovely. So again, thank you so much for all of your hard work and everything you've done to get us here. And I'm just going to be checking in with Jane. And okay, so Jane, has Bonnie joined us yet?
I'm just checking right now.
Okay, thank you so much.
Hang on.
All right. So
Not as yet. I know she was planning on joining us. She may not make it at 7:30, but she will join us even after the video potentially. So
okay, no problem. So Jane, do you want to do a little introduction then to Mayor Bonnie?
sure.
Thank you.
Sure. So it's interesting to think that Mississauga was farmland and trees just a short 40 years ago, which is less than my age. So within my lifetime,
Sorry,
oh,
Jane.
that's okay.
Get something out of my way. Sorry.
It's now the 6th largest city in Canada. It's also the home to 828,854 residents, according to the 2017 census. The city center, which is City Hall and Mississauga Celebration Square, is host to many multicultural festivals, and it's also where you're going to find our honored guest, Bonnie Crombie, hard at work. Since first being elected mayor in 2014, Bonnie has worked diligently to improve the quality of life in Mississauga for all their residents, and while managing the growth of the city at the same time. Prior to being elected as mayor, Bonnie actually had served as a Ward 5 city councillor, and previous to that as member of parliament for the Streetsville, Mississauga area. So she truly is a Mississauga person. Before entering public service, Mayor Crombie enjoyed a 21-year career in business, so she totally understands what it's like to be a female entrepreneur. She worked for Fortune 500 companies and started her own business as an entrepreneur, building regionally integrated transit, keeping Mississauga open for business, and fostering innovation and creating a more open, engaging, inclusive, sustainable city has been Mayor Crombie's leading priorities since she took office 8 years ago. I guess it's 7 years ago. Mayor Crombie is a true believer in giving back, which is why we had asked her to come and be our guest speaker. We reached out to her to speak for the new chapter of 100 Women Who Care in Mississauga, and she didn't hesitate. She immediately agreed. We're honored to have her join us today for the launch. She did say earlier today, she sent me a note about 4 o'clock, depending on what was going on in terms of COVID and other emergencies, she was going to jump on the call. However, she did, on the off chance that she can't join us, she did send us a video, so we'd like to present that now.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Jane. And I just want to let you know that Mayor Bonnie Crombie also cut the ribbon actually at the very first Mississauga 100 Women Who Care chapter when it launched back in, can't remember if it was the end of 2014 or the beginning of 2015. So I just thought how great that was that she was here with us again today, or in this case, shared her video. So let's go ahead.
Crombie here, sending my best wishes.
I'm just going to back that up a second.
Hello, everyone. Mayor Bonnie Crombie here, sending my best wishes to everyone attending the 100 Women Who Care event. Congratulations on launching a new chapter right here in Mississauga. This is a remarkable initiative that will bring together 100 women in our community who will collectively donate $100 each to a Mississauga charity. That amounts to a generous $10,000 donation, which I'm sure will go a long way in supporting the charity that you pick. Thank you for joining the 100 Women Who Care and for making our community a better place. The COVID-19 pandemic has been an incredibly difficult time for so many in our community, but particularly for the women. Women have been faced with taking care of children and their elderly parents, being essential workers, running their businesses, all while working from home or in the essential workplace, and while having to find time to keep their households running and everyone else's lives in order too. But what's remarkable is that in the midst of this global pandemic and the uncertainties it has raised, that you've all stepped up to donate to those in our community who need support the most. From the bottom of my heart, thank you for your generosity and your compassion. Now, please stay healthy and stay safe.
Excellent. All right. Well, thank you, Bonnie. Okay, so we're going to, I'm not sure if our other guests who've registered are here tonight. Maybe someone can help me out. And I know that Councillor Karen Raz is here. Did Natalia make it? I'm not sure. Jane, Nikki Clark, or Chris?
Clark just sent her regrets about half an hour ago.
Okay, thank you. And Chris Fonseca did send us a
She's
video.
here. She's here.
She's here as well. Okay, so I'm gonna just move forward with the video that we had planned. And
Hey everyone, my name is Chris Fonseca, and I'm the City Councillor representing Ward 3 in our great city of Mississauga. I want to give a big shout out, congratulations, and thank you to the founding committee and to all of the inspiring 100 Women Who Care Mississauga members for everything that you do and all the ways that you give each and every day in serving the community and transforming the lives of others. One of my family's life lessons that I grew up with is that volunteering is a gift that keeps on giving, bringing help, hope, healing, health, and heart to individuals and to community. And when we all come to realize that no one individual can help everyone, but every individual can help someone, and value everyone's contribution, we are inspired to keep on giving. Recognizing with gratitude everyone's contribution to giving back is extremely important to me. And with that, I'm presenting to 100 Women Who Care Mississauga a certificate of recognition that I use to thank residents and organizations for their contributions to our community. And it reads, dedicated hearts like yours are not so easy to find. It takes a special person to be so generous and kind. To care so much for your community is a quality all too rare. Yet you give of your time and talents for all in need to share. So thank you for being a volunteer. We are privileged to work with you. I want you to know how appreciated you are, not just today, but the whole year through. Thank you, 100 Women Who Care Mississauga, and congratulations on this inaugural event.
that was terrific. Thank you so much for that video. We really appreciate that. I know when we received it a few weeks ago, we were all very excited by it and very touched by your comments. So thank you. Okay, so really quickly, what I wanted to share with you is that we have had an amazing amount of support by the community and on various levels, from the mayor to MPPs to councillors to the business women who have volunteered countless hours to others in our community. And some people have also stepped up tonight to give out door prizes, which is wonderful. We thought we'd use the wheel of names. If you haven't seen that before, give out some door prizes. As Hilda mentioned, we do have 9 prizes to give away. So we're going to give out 3 prizes right now. One thing that we do want to share with you is that we're going to give out prizes to the people who are here. So if you see your name come up on the wheel, jump into the chat box and let us know you are here. And we will put you in touch with the door prize sponsor, and the two of you can work out arrangements for you to receive your gift. So we are going to be giving away a gift tonight from Tovi Blake. Tovi is actually sponsoring 2 gifts. So I'll just mention that Tovi is the founder of Above All Admin Support Services, and she's giving away a $25 gift certificate. I'll also mention that Donna Phelp, here with us this evening on the call, is with the Pampered Chef, and she's giving away a stainless steel kitchen scale. And Elizabeth LaPointe, who is here with us this evening and also a member of our steering team, is with Royal LePage, and she's giving away a lovely handcrafted welcome home sign. You may have seen it posted. So I'm just going to stop the share real quick here. And then we're going to move over to our wheel. Oh, let me see if I can get back there from here. And can we get to the wheel? I have to hit escape. All right. So, whoops, sorry, that was a test I had run earlier. Hilda, can you see the wheel of names on the screen?
I can see it.
Okay, so this was everyone who had registered, and so not everyone is online right now, but we'll go ahead, and this is for the $25 Amazon gift card. And who is our lucky winner? Oh, Day. All right, we will put you in touch with Tovi. Thank you. And I'm just going to be removing winners from the wheel. Our second prize then is the Pampered Chef digital scale. And this is from Donna from Getting Pampered with Donna. And the winner is Sadaf. Okay, is Sadaf on the call? Anybody see Sadaf's name? All right, I'll just close that and we will spin again. And again, this is for the kitchen scale, and who is going to be our winner?
Shelly.
Shelly on the call?
Hi,
Shelly is on the call.
I'm on the call. Oh my God, exciting.
All
Can
right.
you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. Congratulations. We'll put you in touch with Donna. Thank you. Okay, and then the prize from Elizabeth LaPointe from Royal LePage, giving away the welcome home sign. And the winner is Giteki on the line. Giteki. Okay, one more time. Who is the lucky winner of this home decor item from Royal LePage? Elizabeth, LaPointe, Stephanie? Okay, we're gonna move forward and then we'll just add this to the next round of giveaways. We'll let some people catch up. And I'm gonna move back to the presentation. Can everyone, or Hilda, can you see this on the screen?
Yes.
Excellent, thank you so much. Okay, so we wanted to just share who we are and how the chapter works. And we like to boil it down to this. It's very simple, but powerful. It's 100 women who meet for 1 hour, each donating $100 to give to one charity a $10,000 check. Or if we're online, it might be EMT. Okay. And so who is involved? Who is the women? It can be anyone in our community, any woman who cares about local community causes, who's committed to community service. And I should let you know that the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga chapter is a part of a global movement. There are over 700 chapters worldwide. And there are 100 women who care, 100 men who care, 100 teens, youth throughout the world. So it's pretty amazing what was started back in 2014, or sorry, 2004. So you might be wondering how often we meet. So I'll share with you that most chapters meet 4 times per year. We've made a decision here in Mississauga, our steering team, that we're actually going to meet 3 times per year, once in the first quarter, once in the second quarter, and then once in the fourth quarter. We will be taking a bit of a hiatus throughout the summer months. And in 2002, since we just got started, we'll be having 2 what we call giving circle meetings. And so the first one that is scheduled is June 9th. So mark that on your calendar. We will be hearing from local charities that are nominated by the 100 members. Those charities that are nominated do go through a vetting process. From the charities that are nominated, we randomly select 3, and we've planned to do that via a Facebook Live. Whether it's the name, the wheel name, or from a hat, names in a box, we will select 3 charities, and those 3 charities will then present for 5 minutes why they feel they are most deserving of our $10,000 donation. They actually will answer a series of questions about what they will do with the funds as well. After we hear from each of the charities, there will be a short Q&A period for each one. We will then vote. So this all happens in a 1-hour time frame. The 100 women vote, and the charity with the most votes gets the $10,000 donation. So if we were in a situation where we could meet in person again, we would actually come with checks, and before you leave, you would drop your check into a box, and then that night the charity would walk home with 100 checks written from each of the members of the chapter. And so with our giving circle on June 9th, it is scheduled to be a Zoom event. We will be looking for the winning charity to allow us to send EMT as an option as well. And then each of the individuals, each one of you and me, will then receive a tax donation receipt from the charity itself. Okay. So that's a little about who we are and how it works. We would love for you to join us. We currently have 31 members already who've joined the Mississauga chapter. We'd love for you to become one of our 100. So if you want to join us to help raise funds for charities and not-for-profits, please, we welcome you to visit our website, 100 Women Who Care Mississauga.com. Click on our membership tab and then click on the Join Now button. You will fill out a short membership commitment form. So again, if you're committed to helping others in community, but stretch for time, this is a really great opportunity for you to volunteer. If you want 100% of your donations to go directly to the charity, because as a steering committee and as a team, we are a community group. We do not collect or take any of the donations at all. 100% goes to the charity. If you want to be part of a powerful group of local, like-minded women making an immediate, direct, and positive impact in Mississauga, in our community, we invite you to join us. So as I was saying a few moments ago, it's very easy. Go to our website, click on the membership tab, and click Join Now. And when you do, a membership commitment form will open up, and you would basically be making a personal commitment to contribute $200 this calendar year. $100 is spring, as we said, June 9th is our giving circle. And then again, another $100 in the fall. And we're planning on having our second giving circle meeting take place in the first week of December. You would agree to donate to the charity or not-for-profit that is selected by the group's plurality vote, meaning whomever receives the most vote the night of the giving circle, you're writing your check for that charity. And if you're unable to attend the giving circle meeting, then you would send your check with another member, or you would mail it or deliver it as per request based on the charity that does win, or pay online. Okay, that's definitely an option. So again, very simple, very easy to join, and we'd love to have you join us. It's very low commitment. In this case, it's 2 hours, one in June and one again in December. And as a member of our chapter, you also get to nominate charities. And if you go to our website, we do have a nominations, our charities tab, and on the charities tab is the nominations form. So you can nominate the charity of your choice from the Mississauga area. So that's a great benefit. So now what we want to do is share a message from the 100 Women Who Care Dufferin chapter. This is their founder, Liz, and I think you'll find this very inspiring.
I'm Liz Skorsky from 100 Women Who Care Dufferin. I want to congratulate the Mississauga chapter of 100 Women Who Care on your grand opening event. We are all making a very positive impact on our communities. This is a fabulous organization, and as we help others realize philanthropy in our own communities, we're doing so much good. Our group, we started in May of 2018, and we've already raised over $100,000 for local charities. I know that you'll have the same success, and we wish you all the best. Thank you.
That was great. We reached out to ask if they had any words of wisdom. They shared a few things and then provided us with this great video. Did you hear that? In less than 3 years, this chapter in Dufferin has already raised $100,000 for charities in their community. That's just fantastic. Okay, let's see. As I mentioned earlier, 100% of our donations from our members, from the 100 women, go directly to our chosen charity. There are, however, various costs involved in running our chapter. So we do rely on sponsorship funds from our community to help us. We need help with things like, when we can, rentals of venues, food and beverage, supplies at our events, marketing material, thank you cards, our website hosting, things like that. So we wanted to share with you tonight just a quick high-level overview of some of the sponsorship opportunities or details. So we do have everything ranging from door prize sponsor, donation in kind, all the way up to exclusive lead sponsors. So you could sponsor a one-time gift, or you could sponsor and give funds anywhere from $100 to $1,000. And these funds then will get you some marketing and advertising opportunities. And as you can see from this chart, it starts off. Are you guys hearing that echo? Or is that just me hearing the echo? All good, Hilda? So our sponsorship opportunities range from getting social media shout outs to having your logo and link put on our website to actually being able to share promotions via our newsletter and distribution list, as well as social media videos and exhibit tables and presentations. We have been so fortunate with our community that already in just the 3 weeks that we have since our launch, we've been really, the outpouring of support has been amazing. And we want to thank some of those people tonight. So we're going to start off by thanking our donation in kind sponsors, and then we're going to hear from a few of our sponsors for our quick message. So our donation in kind sponsors, we'd like to thank Aimee Eppel from Clean Forest Consulting. As I mentioned before, Aimee and her team did a fantastic job creating our website. We're going to hear from her in a minute. Myself, Christine Hall from Christine Hall and Associates, donating the web hosting for the year. Iram Zara from Prestige Interactive designed and donated our logo. Ritu Kali Sathi from the Greater Toronto Executive Center donated our 1-year mailing address, which is great. And Samantha Glass, I'm not sure if she's on the call tonight, donated her time to review our agreements and provided some legal advice and some help. So thank you very much to our donation in kind sponsors. Now we're going to hear from Aimee from Glen Forest Consulting, the web design and development company. And so I'm gonna leave the screen share, and we're gonna see, where is Aimee? Aimee, are you all awesome? Aimee.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. Okay, hi ladies, and thank you, Christine, and thank you to everyone who took the time to be here tonight, and really all the lovely women who formed the Mississauga Chapter Steering Committee. It's really an honor to be in the presence of so many hardworking and remarkable women. As Christine said, my name is Aimee Eppel. I live in Clarkson, Mississauga with my husband and 2 children. I'm a consultant on web-based solutions, and my company, Clean Forest Consulting, specializes in designing and building websites. So I had the pleasure of building the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga chapter's website. Myself and my team volunteered to build the website because building websites is my area of expertise, and it's an honor to serve this community. It truly was a labor of love, and we're really looking forward to continuing to update, maintain, and improve the website for many years to come. So because we worked on the website, that makes me a sponsor, and it gives me an opportunity to speak to you all for a few minutes. And I have just a few things that I want to say. I'll promise I'll keep it short. So this past year has been unequivocally challenging, chaotic, uncertain. Aside from the global pandemic, and maybe also because of it, there's been so many other issues that have been brought to light and just can't be ignored anymore. Issues like systemic racism, economic disparities, food uncertainty. And when a person like you or me reads about these issues in the news or even experiences these issues firsthand, it's really easy to feel overwhelmed and think, what can I do to make a difference? And it sounds cliche, but I do believe that each one of us has the power to make a world of positive change. And if you're like me, COVID has forced each and every one of us to evaluate our position in life and to question our choices, to navigate our future, and to really reflect on our values. And I think now, more than ever before, it's so important to pay it forward and to live a life in service to others. So my hope tonight is that each one of us chooses to give of our precious time and money to others. As Christine said, we'll meet 3 times a year and we'll choose a charity in our local community to donate to. And in doing so, we're supporting our neighborhood, but I also believe we're really nurturing in ourselves a mindset of love and generosity, which will have a ripple effect in our local community. And I don't think we can ever truly be aware of all the positive impacts that our good deeds have had, but I'm certain we're all connected. And when we do good for others, we're also really doing good for ourselves. It's been a really, really rough year for many of us, and I think we could all use a little extra love. So I'm honored to be a member of the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga chapter. I'm so excited to see what this year brings. Talking about exciting things, we've just updated the homepage design on the website to really elevate the chapter. So please check out 100womenwhocaremississauga.com. Again, if you haven't been on there in the last little while. And if you are looking to update your website, if you're looking to start a business, if you have a site that hasn't been updated for years, or even work for a company that needs some online help, please feel free to reach out to me directly through phone or email. I'm always happy to help. And if there's just one thing I want you to remember from the few minutes that I've been speaking tonight, it's this. It's time. We need you. We need your love. The neighborhood and community needs it. The world needs your love. The only way this thing will work is if we all come together and really give of ourselves. You're all so wonderful, so beautiful, so strong. You have so much to give, and it's time. So thank you. And I'm looking forward to getting to know all of you and working with you to give our love and support to our community and also ourselves.
That's awesome. Aimee, thank you so much. And like Aimee said, if you haven't actually looked at the website in the last 24 hours, please go to the landing page. It looks amazing. You will love what you see. I don't know how they did it, but they did work their magic. Okay, thank you, Aimee. And I see that Mayor Bonnie Crombie has joined us. Hi, how are you? Let me see if I can.
I'm here. I unmuted. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that's too big. I don't know if you had the opportunity to play the video I sent. I wasn't sure if I could come on because of all the announcements today. I've been doing media all evening. And so I did want to pop on for a few minutes and say hello to everyone. And then of course I have my son is also having a birthday. So we're going to have a little family dinner following, but I wanted to say hello. And I want to share with you that I'm so proud of you, first of all, what you're doing. I have participated in this group and this type of group in the past, but I haven't seen it come forward in many, many years with the 100 Women Who Care. And obviously now we have a new Mississauga chapter, and congratulations on organizing that. And I understand how this works. We each bring $100, and please let me know where I can send you my $100. And then I think it's going to go certainly a long way to helping whichever charity that we all choose. And I don't know how you're going to decide. I think there's probably a bit of a discussion on what you want to focus on, whether it's arts or youth or businesses. But in any case, it'll go a long way for helping those businesses that have particularly experienced hardships and challenges during COVID, and we all know that. And I am particularly proud that it's a group of women who have come forward, because we have faced our own challenges. The pandemic has been called the she session, not the recession, the C session. But yet all of you have come forward because many of you are running your own businesses, or you're essential workers, or you're managing to work from home along with managing your families, your homes, elderly parents often too. I have both on both ends, although my children aren't young, but they still require managing, and you all do. But yet you've found time to come together and create this charity for good reason, for good purpose in our community, which will go a long way to make Mississauga so much stronger. So I'm so proud of you, and I'm so delighted to join you, if briefly, tonight. And I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your generosity, and want to ensure that everybody stays healthy and safe through the pandemic. I want to encourage you all to go out and get vaccinated when your number is called. My number was called recently, so I have got my first round, and I hope that all of you do as well. So before I leave, I wonder if you might take the opportunity and share with me how the decision will be made to choose the charity, and if we all vote, or was there a particular sector? Will it be a woman-led business, I would assume? How is it chosen, and how do we send you our $100?
Okay, so you missed that slide, but let me repeat that.
I did.
Yeah, for sure.
I did. Sorry, I just got off CP24. I did a panel. I'm going to go back on and do another one, and then I have a little dinner. So I apologize. It's been one of those days when Dr. Lowe announced his changes today. It changed my day too.
Well, we appreciate you being here and making the time for us. And
My pleasure.
How the 100 Women Who Care chapters work is that anyone who signs the commitment form, who becomes a member, then has the right to nominate a charity. So there could potentially be 100 charities in our Mississauga community that do get nominated. And then we have a vetting process that we go through to check them, to make sure they're legitimate charities. There's a few other things which we will explain once we get closer to that period. And then we actually randomly select from the approved or vetted charities. We randomly select 3 charities that will then present on the night of the Giving Circle. So we meet once. It's June 9th. It's scheduled for June 9th. And we will actually hear from the 3 charities. They will have 5 minutes to pitch or speak to us to explain why they need the funds, what they will do with the money, how it will help them, what
excellent
impact it will make. Then there's
that's great. And then we're all going to feel bad we can't choose them all. I know how this works, right?
Yeah, then there's a 3-minute period of Q&A. And after all of the charities present, the 3 of them, we then vote. And so since we're going to be doing the June 9th event online, we will use online voting mechanism. And so we will be able to tell very, very quickly. When we're in person, we actually hand out ballots, and then everyone fills the ballots, and then we count the ballots. So that's how the charity will be nominated, will be vetted, selected and presented, and then voted upon.
All right. Well, I hope to join you that night as well. I can see, I just checked my calendar. I already have a speech on a downtown revitalization project, but nonetheless, I'll come on at some point and hopefully towards the end of the evening and participate in the voting. So thank you all. Thank you for having me. I apologize I won't be able to stay with you all night long, but I just want to tell you what a difference you're making in our community, and just thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I can see that my counselor Karen Rass is on board, and she and I are pretty in sync. So she'll provide feedback for both of us. So Karen, thank you very much for participating, and to all of you wonderful, beautiful, generous ladies, thank you for helping our community be a stronger place. Thank you all. Thank you. Have a great night. Bye. Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right. Well, that was very exciting. Thank you. Okay, let me move this back to presentation. Again, thank you so much, Aimee, for sharing. And I see you have your daughter online. And Aimee, when you mentioned ripple effect, that's what I think about all of the time. I think about, yes, we're going to make impact, but we're also going to make these small little impact that we will never see. It'll just it'll just happen. Very exciting. Thanks again, Aimee. Okay, so as I was mentioning, we do have various sponsorship roles. We do have a sponsorship role called Friend of the Circle, and we do want to give a shout out to our $100 sponsors, Toby Blake from Above All Admin Services. She's also sponsoring with her second company, which is Make It Happen VA Coaching. So thank you times two, Toby. Melora Parker, who I did see is on the call this evening from Port Credit Hypnosis, and Nicole Chatter-Bressy from Mortgage Agent Dominion, Lending Centers. Thank you for your donation, your sponsorship. And then we have the community partner sponsorship, which is a $300 level. And look at this, we already have three sponsors here in this category: Susie Beguine from Alpha's Discovery Kids Preschool and Daycare, and Jasveen from Lamba, from New Age Physio, and then Pam, who just snuck in last night. Pam just snuck in there, and we got you on the slide. Pam Pablo, Insurance and Financial Services Inc. So thank you very much to our community partners for their donation. We're going to hear another video right now from Samita Kohli, chairperson for the Panorama India. Let's go ahead and play this. Or not. Can you hear? Let's try playing it this way.
A group formed to help local charities.
Sorry, back that up.
Hi, I'm Samita Kohli, and I'm here in support of 100 Women Who Care Mississauga, a community group formed to help local charities. In this past year, more than ever, we have learned how important it is to be there for each other, to give back, and to support our local community. I commend this organization for such a worthy cause, and I hope that many will support them on their mandate to give back. Congratulations on your decision to embark on this journey of service, and just know I'm cheering you all on.
Excellent. Thank you so much. Okay. Our lead sponsors, we have three at the $500 level. We'd like to thank we'd like to thank our Marina Singh with Sun Life Financial, Suma Ryu with Suma Law Office, and Marella Canavan from the Canavan Real Estate Group, Remax Realty Specialists. And we're going to actually hear now from Marella. So Marella, I'm going to stop my screen share here. And Marella, are you on this? Are you out there? Marella, where are you?
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much. And I'm so happy to be here tonight. I joined my husband, Mike, and we formed Canavan Real Estate Group with Remax Realty Specialists. And within our 20 years of marriage, family, and home has always been important to us. And professionally, there is nothing that we enjoy more than helping homeowners find their perfect home. In essence, our mission is to ensure our clients reach their financial real estate goal for their family and home. And Mike and I are best known for our extensive knowledge and exceptional client relationships. And we walk each client through every aspect of the buying and selling process until our clients are comfortable and basically ready to proceed to the next step. Our clients' comfort is always our top priority, and we respect both budget and lifestyle needs. Mike has been successfully helping clients buy and sell homes since 2013, and I basically joined him in 2018. My dream was to join him and basically build a legacy for our family. We've built a network of trusted and repeat clients due to our ethical and transparent business practices. We've been residences since 2001 in Mississauga. Therefore, we understand the neighborhoods and the multitude of benefits to living in this great city. Besides our hands-on approach to managing our clients, we offer a unique network of connections as well. We're proud parents of 2 boys, so we definitely understand that hectic schedule. We understand how a solid real estate investment can positively impact a family's financial future. Our personal approach is inviting, friendly, and non-judgmental. And so giving back to the community, we've done food drives in the past. We just did a clothing drive just this past Saturday. This allows us to help local neighbors from the heart. And we find that when we are involved with the community, it basically gives us a sense of purpose. And just a fulfilling feeling to contribute to society. So when I was told about 100 Women Who Care Mississauga, I knew that I had to jump in with both feet at the opportunity. And being part of this community group has been an amazing experience so far. So I really hope that many of the women that are here tonight will think about joining and being part of the giving circle. And given the opportunity to give back to local charities is right up our alley. Not only does it allow us to grow as a person, but for us as a couple as well. So thank you. And I look forward to building long-lasting relationships with you all.
Excellent. Thank you so much, Marilla.
Thank you.
All right. I just wanted to address a couple of the questions that are in the question at the chat box. Ladies, if you joined our Zoom call this evening, I just wanted to let you know that you just signed up for the event, and we'd love to have you all as members, but you need to actually go to the membership page on our website and fill out the membership commitment form. We'll send a recap after the meeting tonight or after this presentation tonight with a link again for you to officially join by filling out the commitment form. The other thing that I wanted to mention is someone had asked, sorry, I just was browsing the chat box, about what the age requirement is. And I want to share with you that every chapter can make the decision. They can decide how, what the parameters are. And so someone asked about their niece joining. We'd absolutely love to have your niece join us. So if she would like to do so, she can. I am aware of a youth chapter in Oakville. So if she would rather be with a group of youth, then she's welcome to do that. One thing that I also did not mention earlier was that we have the opportunity, or you have the opportunity, to join as a team, a 2-person or a 4-person team. And so what that means is, instead of $100, if you join as a 2-person team, you would each be donating $50. And you would get 1 vote between the 2 of you. So the 2 of you would decide. Same thing if you wanted to join as a 4-person team, you would each donate your $25. You would have to send 1 check, so, or 1 EMT. You would all get together with that donation amount, and the 4 of you would then get 1 vote on the charity of your choice. Okay, so if you have any questions, please feel free again to ask. We are trying to answer those in the chat box now, but I just wanted to mention a couple of those right off the top. So what we're going to do is head on over to our name of wheels here. We've got some more prizes to give away. So let me see if I can call this back up. And I see Marilla in my screen right now. Marilla, do you see the name of wheels there in front of you? Excellent. So we're going to give this a spin, and let's see who our next winner is. We're giving away a gift baskets from Nutrition House, Heartland, and is Anne Bisham on the call? Shout it out if you're there, or type in the chat box. All right, we're going to go ahead and close that and spin that wheel again. And we actually have 2 gift baskets, as the day is giving away 2 gift baskets from Nutrition House. Let's see who is our next winner. And Hilda, are you seeing anything in the chat box? Are these ladies here with us tonight?
So far, nobody's saying they are. You can feel free to unmute yourself if that's quicker than typing in the chat, but let us know you're here before we spin for someone else.
All right, I'm spinning again. And who do we have? Looks like
Nita.
Yes?
I'm here.
Woohoo! We have a winner.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gift basket from nutrition. Okay, so how many more prizes do we have to give away?
A bunch. Keep going.
Okay, keep going. I'll just keep going until Hilda tells me to stop spinning the wheel. The next winner is
Debbie.
Are you here, Debbie?
Oh, yay. Thank you very much.
Okay, and this is a gift basket as well from Nutrition House. Awesome. All right, let's spin again until Hilda tells me to stop spinning. Who's next? Who is our next winner? This is
for another gift card.
This is for the bed and bath. The gift basket, bed and bath gift basket from Pasthia. Is Lori on the call? Lori, are you here? I know that Xanthi invited her.
Lori has a fire to put out at home with her kids, so she's not on the call yet.
Okay, and I just got a message that I mispronounced an earlier winner's name and she didn't hear. So Ritu, jump on Ritu, unmute. We're gonna give this prize away. You're gonna announce the winner.
Gitika is on the chat actually. She's here, in our call today and is one of our registered guests.
Excellent. Could you say her first name and last name for us again?
Gitika Sehgal.
Okay.
So that's for the sign from Elizabeth.
Awesome. Are we all caught up now? 6 prizes have been given away?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, the last one, nobody claimed.
Okay.
One more.
One more. This is for is this for the body and bath spa product?
Yes. Yeah.
All natural. All right. Who is the winner?
Natalia.
Natalie. I didn't see Natalie on the call. Was Natalie here? Shout it out, Natalie. Okay, one more spin and then we'll move on. How about Linsey? She's right in front of me. Linsey looks like she deserves a. Jody Rodgers.
I'm here.
Woohoo!
Yay.
Yay.
Excellent. Okay.
Thank you.
We're recording all that information and we will put you in touch with our sponsors. Okay, so that was Elizabeth with the welcome home sign. As a day has the 2 gift baskets from Nutrition House Heartland. Nina, I know she's on the call as well, from Pasithya Body and Soul. All right, and we have a few more to give away. Before that, let's hear from MPP in Mississauga, Streetsville.
Who Care Mississauga.
Oh, sorry. These always want to jump ahead.
Hello, I'm Nina Tangri, your Member of Provincial Parliament in Mississauga, Streetsville. I'd like to congratulate 100 Women Who Care Mississauga on the grand opening of your chapter and thank you for inviting me to be part of this important event. Volunteering is so important for our communities. I know that if it wasn't for my volunteers, I would not be your MPP today. And the great charity work that you are doing will have a phenomenal impact on our community and proudly carry on the legacy of other chapters in supporting charities near and dear to our hearts. Congratulations once again, and I look forward to continuing to work with the wonderful 100 Women Who Care Mississauga.
Excellent. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to round up our sponsorships and we're going to share with you a little introduction and thank you to our $1,000 sponsors, Kelly Ross from Ross Professional Corporation, Hilda Rodgers from Overwhelmed to Organized, and Azadeh Razavi from Nutrition House, who's already given away 2 great gift baskets. She has the Heartland location, which is both a store and a clinic. So we are going to hear from Kelly. I didn't see Kelly earlier on the line, but Hilda, is Kelly there?
She was. Yes, she is.
Okay, excellent. So let me just stop this, go back to my big screen and see if I can find Kelly. And Kelly, give me a wave so I can see where you are.
Hi, I'm here.
Excellent. Awesome. All right, Kelly, please introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kelly Ross from Ross Professional Corporation, and I'm so excited to be here and be a part of the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga. Mississauga is a city I'm so proud of, and I've been connected to my entire life. My parents are even still in the same house that I was brought home from the hospital to. I myself have purchased every home I've ever owned in Mississauga and launched my accounting firm proudly in this city. It was launched in 2014 as TPS Tax and Accounting and makes it on the Reader's Choice list every year since 2015, which I'm very proud of. It's officially going to be changing its name to merge with my other firm called Ross Professional Corporation this summer fall, which is why you saw that name initially. When I heard of this group, I knew it was for me, and anyone who knows me well knows of my need, not want, but need to help people. When I'm feeling down and out of sorts, the first thing I do is always look for a way to support, help, or even just surprise someone, because in turn, that is what motivates me and gets me in my happy place. This was something that I did a lot over the past year to help me get through the ups and downs of COVID. I hope this initiative, you can all feel the same joy I have. As an accountant, I've seen firsthand the impact COVID has had on all walks of life, especially small business owners. This is where most of my time was spent this past year, guiding these people through the programs available and how to persevere through all of these different COVID measures that have happened. With the downturns, with this very short notice given for shutdowns for all of these business owners, it's been catastrophic. And I've seen the numbers, and it was not looking good. And luckily, some of these measures that have been out have been able to help, but there's some of them which unfortunately I can honestly say are never going to open their doors again. And it's really unfortunate. I really look forward to getting to know each and every one of you and learn ways that I can help and support each one of you as well as our community. So thank you for having me, everybody.
Awesome, Kelly. Thank you so much. And remove the spotlight. Who do we have up next? Let me just move back over to the slides here. Oh, our wonderful Hilda. Hilda has been, I explained this last night. I've talked more to Hilda in the last month than I've probably spoken to my husband. She has been my sounding board. Thank you, Hilda. Go ahead. I'm going to stop the share and we'll make you big.
All right. Thank you, Christine. So one of the things most of us have become very aware of this year is that we value the space in our homes. This year, our homes have been places where we work, places our kids learn, places that we eat, probably more meals and snacks than we ever have before, places we spend our vacations since we can't travel, basically places we spend a lot of time. And as a result of all of this, many of our homes have taken a real beating this year. The clutter around us makes it hard to focus, it causes stress. But what I love to do is to help people make their homes a place where they can rest and relax. So I love what I do. I help people achieve the vision that they have for their homes, help them declutter the extra belongings that are overwhelming them, help them set up systems to stay organized, help them take back control of their homes and their lives. And everyone's busy. It sounds overwhelming to even think about taking time to declutter and get organized, but in the long run, it really will save you time. I can tell you from in my home, I have a family, we're busy, but being as organized as I can be this year has really helped us kind of manage our way through this time at home together. And we haven't killed each other yet, which I feel is an accomplishment. So I want to help you make your home a peaceful place where you can relax. Currently, I'm only able to offer virtual organizing services unless you're listing your home or you're moving, or if there's any safety concerns. If you have a loved one that you feel concerned about their safety, let me know. But as soon as I'm permitted, I'm going to be back in people's homes with bells on, trying to help everyone in person. So if you've had a crazy year, you're helping a parent downsize, you want to list your home, but you just don't even know where to start with the decluttering. If you're dealing with any life challenges like an illness or a separation, all of these things, it's helpful to have an outside person come in and just guide and steer you and coach you along the process. And that's what I love to do. I started this business after my home was entirely overwhelming. I'd been working super long hours at my former job. I wasn't able to keep up with all the changing needs of my family. And so when I was laid off and I was spending all these months decluttering and organizing my home, I fell in love with doing it. I saw the difference that it made in our lives, and I wanted to help other people feel that same relief. So I am honored to be a member of the 100 Women Who Care Mississauga, as well as a member of the steering team and a sponsor. I was born in Mississauga, and I've lived here myself for over 25 years. And I'm super excited to be able to support the charities that are making a difference in the lives of people in Mississauga. And I just want to say, I know there's been a lot of thank yous and a lot of talking, but since I have the floor for a second here, I want to take a minute to recognize and thank Christine for all of the work that she has been putting into launching this chapter. It has been a team effort, but as the founder, she's been behind everything, countless hours. So I want to thank you, Christine, for your vision and your leadership and your compassion and for all that you're doing for Mississauga.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm so sad we can't celebrate with champagne tonight. Okay, so we are going to just jump back over here. Thank you so much. All right, Nutrition House, Heartland, Store and Clinic. We're going to hear from Azadeh now. Is she there? Can someone?
I'm here. Can you hear me?
Excellent. Yes, we can hear you. Let me stop this and I will put you on the spotlight, my dear.
Okay. Good evening, ladies. I'm very proud and honored to be a very small part of this amazing team and the great initiatives. Well, my name is Azadeh. I'm a mother of 3 great teenagers, and I have been living in Mississauga for the last 12 years. Professionally, I have a PhD in biochemistry and genetics, but being amazed with the power of nature, I switched to natural medicine about 17 years ago. I have been in practice, especially in homeopathy, nutrition, and iridology for the last 12 years. As a homeopathic doctor, these are the questions I try to investigate. Why the body is out of balance and how we can help it the body to regain its balance. These are the questions that are missed nowadays by Western medicine. As a Western medicine practitioner, we emphasize so much on treating the symptoms that we forget to dig down and find the root cause of the problem. Once we find the root cause of the problem, either by tracing the symptoms or running the specific tests, I put together a special protocol, including diet and supplementation, and we start the treatment. My clinic is in Heartland in Mavis and Britannia, and I love helping people to reclaim their health by using natural remedies. I work with many patients with different chronic conditions like inflammation, digestive health, hormonal imbalances, and neurological problems. My approach is holistic, individualized, and root cause. If you're interested to get more information, please feel free to contact me for a free 15 minutes discovery call, and I'm really happy to be able to help you. Also, I'm running Nutrition House store, which is my baby, and it's a great health food store in Heartland Town Center. We carry over 15,000 different natural supplements, herbal medicine, sport nutrition, and we also have a unique low carb and keto grocery section. All of our staff there are certified nutritionists, and we also have naturopathic doctors there to help people. Both stores and clinics are fully open and operating, but it's on 25% capacity at the moment. It has been a very challenging year for most of the businesses, and as a small business owner, I like to thank you, many of the people here in this team that who have been trusting us during the last year, and thank you for your business. I'd like to offer you all 10% off for your next stop at the store. And again, I'd like to say thank you to all of you for bringing the community together and for hard work. Thank you for your kind and generous help. I'd like to second Aimee. It is time to pay forward and start a wheel of positive impact on others' life. Looking forward to getting you all to get to know all of you, and also please stay safe and healthy. Thank you, Christine.
That's great. Thank you so much. And you definitely have helped a number of us in the networking circles that we belong to. I've visited your store a few times, so thanks for all of your great advice. All right, I'm going to pop back over here to the slide deck, and we have a few more prizes to give away. We have another $25 gift card to give away from Toby Blake from Make It Happen VA Coaching. We have the $75 emotional healing session from Linsey Denham from the Batch Flowers Consults Online Company. And then we have a family portrait session to give away, photo session from Wafa, from the Wafa Fayad photography. And in case you saw my recent photos in the white, she did those. Great job. Okay, so we're gonna pop over here to the wheel of names, and Hilda, you're just gonna tell me when to stop. Kathy Chu, are you on the line? Is Kathy here? Kathy, C-H-U is the last name. All right. Bop into the chat box or jump out on the call, off of mute. Let us know. I'm just going to keep spinning. This is for the $25 gift card. Lisa Lisa Gary, Garry, are you on?
I'm here. I'm here.
All right. Yay! We're giving away a prize. Fantastic. All right, next one. Hilda's going to tell me when to stop.
2 more.
2 more. All right. Linsey's gift. Emotional healing session with Linsey. Prasna, are you out there, Prasna?
I'm present.
Woohoo! All right. Congratulations. And one more, right, Hilda?
1 more.
Okay.
WAFA's photo prize.
Yeah. Who is it going to be? Divya? Am I pronouncing that right? Divya? Swami. Swami. Nope.
I don't see her on the call.
Gone. One more. My name is not on the wheel, but I'd love to win this prize. Okay, who is it going to be? Heather. Heather McCrae, you're out there. As Jane said, Heather got her superpowers today. She was vaccinated just before the call. Heather. Is Heather responding in the chat?
Still listed.
I'm
Heather, are you
here.
there?
Sorry,
Oh,
I
she
put
is.
myself on mute. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much.
What did I win? Tell me what I won again.
You won
did I win?
the photo session. The family photo.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah. Awesome. Thank you. All right.
Thank you. I'm going to mute myself again. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, we're just going to finish up with a few more slides. I did want to remind you all how the Giving Circle works. So once you sign up as a member, and you can do that on our website, 100womenwhocare.com, go to the membership site, click the join now. Once you sign up and become a member, then you have the opportunity to nominate a charity. And on June 9th will be our Giving Circle, okay, 7:30 to 8:30. It'll be online just like this. We'll hear from 3 of the charities. So anyone can attend our June 9th event, members and guests. Just so you know, guests cannot vote. Only members can vote. We will hear from the 3 charities. They will each present. They'll answer a few questions like what they're going to do with the money, how it will impact them, where it will be spent. And they'll have a 3-minute opportunity to answer our questions. Okay. We will send you an email for those who sign up as members to let you know when the nomination process begins. In fact, it's on now. The nomination form is on our website under the charities tab. So you can nominate your charity, and it has to be a charity within an immediate need. When you do so, you'll see some guidelines that you can follow as well. And 2 weeks prior to the Giving Circle, after we've vetted all charities, so all charity nominations have to be in 3 weeks before June 9th. 2 weeks before, that gives us 1 week of vetting. 2 weeks before, we will actually select the charities. And we've decided that in our chapter, we're going to be selecting the charities randomly on a Facebook Live. So you'll all get to hear. And then we will, that night, on June 9th, we will all vote, and we'll have an electronic voting system in place so that we will know within a few minutes. We'll give you like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to get your vote in. You'll be able to cast your vote, and we will know that night on the call with the charity there who will actually be taking home or taking back to their office the $10,000 check or receiving the funds via EMT. So that's how it works. This meeting and then another one in June 9th. So it is big impact we're making with only a little bit of time that we need to invest, because I know that we're all busy doing a multitude of things these days. So I wanted to also share with you that we do have a goal for this year. We have a few actually. Being our first year, we would like to reach 100 members. That means 100 people fill out that commitment form. And I know I've been getting text messages and PMs saying, I just filled out the form. I'm now a member, which is awesome. Our goal is to have 100 members by June the 1st. It would be so fantastic if we could get 50 of you on this call tonight to jump on and join us. So by June 1st, we'd like to have 100 members in our membership. And by June 9th, we want to be able to donate a minimum of $10,000. Now, I want to let you know that even though our chapter is called 100 Women, we may certainly surpass that, and we do certainly welcome more than 100 women into our chapter. Many of the chapters that we've contacted or we've checked out their website, they've changed their name to 100 plus. And so we are looking again to raise $10,000 by June 9th. And by the end of this year, we actually put a date of December 15th. We want to raise $20,000 for local charities here in Mississauga. So we do hope you will join us. We have one more video. Let's hear from Nikki Clark, award-winning talk show host. What does Nikki have to share with us?
Just share my message about.
Oh, let me go back.
Hi, I'm Nikki Clark. A big shout out to 100 women who care about Mississauga. I appreciate you. I wanted to just share my message about why philanthropy is very important and why I love to volunteer. I love it because it makes me feel amazing. I love connecting with people from every walk of life, and I love to share my gift to help them reach their full potential. So I thank everyone who is doing their very best to empower women, men, children. You're doing a great job. Thank you.
Awesome. So we're going to end off with, will you join us? Will you join us in growing women's philanthropy while donating big dollars for big impact in the Mississauga community? One of our taglines is the power of 100. Ladies, we thank you very much for your time this evening. We appreciate all of you sticking around past 8:30. We know how precious time is, especially in the evening. And again, we thank you for being here, for celebrating with us, for cheering us on, for sponsoring us, for joining us as the 100 Women Who Care in Mississauga. Please continue to follow us. Follow our Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn page. Our handle is the same across all of the platforms. We will be sharing pictures and many more videos with you. We did not have time to play all of the videos, and we thank all of the women who sent us messages, video messages, and other emails and posts today. If you would like to reach out and connect with us, if you have questions that maybe didn't get answered in the chat box tonight, we have a mailing address at the Greater Toronto Executive Centre, 2800 Skymark Avenue, phone number there if you want to call and leave a message, as well as our info@100womenwhocaremississauga.com email address. We're here for you. We thank you for being here for us. We appreciate all of you, and we look forward to getting to know you over the weeks and the months that are to come in our great new chapter in this wonderful city of Mississauga. Thank you, everyone. We'll stay on the line for a few more minutes to answer.
Christine, do you want to do a photo before people leave?
Great. You know what is so funny? I've probably received about 50 photos so far via PM. I thank you so very much. If you're still on the call and you'd love for your face to be shown, we'd love for you to come on. We'd love for you to say hello and smile. So fluff up your hair, pinch your cheeks.
Can you stop sharing so we can see the whole group?
Oh, my apologies. Thank you. Let me go gallery view. Can you guys all see everyone? If you switch to gallery view, I think you will be able to. I'm at gallery view myself. Okay, so I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, smile. And that's when I want you to sit up nice and tall into the screen, into your camera. So everybody, 1, 2, 3, smile.